The first Kiss album was released in February of 1974. In October, its sequel would follow, Hotter Than Hell. The idea was to deliver a 1-2 punch to expand awareness of the band, help with tour promotion, and grow the band as a whole. While songs from the record would eventually become well known to both fans and non-fans alike, the album landed with a massive thud in its initial run. It would only reach gold status in 1977. The album began recording in August at the Village Recorder Studios in Los Angeles, California. Kenny Kerner and Richie Weiss of the first album returned as producers. The pair had set up shop in Los Angeles, and Kiss soon followed to record. While originally seen as an adventure for the group, it soon turned sour. The band felt out of place on the West Coast. Famously, Paul Stanley had his guitar stolen on the very first day. The songs themselves, when finally mixed, sounded muddy and almost like they were coming from a subpar source. Weiss would later explain this, saying, "For whatever reason, moving to California, my head wasn't in the right place. It was more of a chore than it was out of love, that album. And my heart and soul didn't get there. I don't remember having any breathing time. It was too much exhale. It wasn't enough inhale, exhale. Not enough give and take. I was going through a bunch of changes at the time. I moved from New York to California. I'd never moved like that in my life, made a big move. It was just a big time for me, and Hotter Than Hell took a back seat, and I apologize for that." For the title track, Paul Stanley said he wrote his version of All Right Now by Free, mixed with a little bit of Sabbath. An alternative version of this would appear in the TV movie Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park as Rip and Destroy. It would be part of the single release off this album as the B-side to Let Me Go Rock and Roll. It had originally been planned to be part of the first record but never made it past the demo stage, although it would be worked on and become part of the first tour setlist. It also served as the group's final encore, before eventually being replaced by the more famous Rock and Roll All Night. Due to poor distribution due to a contract ending with Warner Brothers Records and Casablanca, the single failed to chart on its own, and the album itself only reached 100 on the Billboard charts. The packaging took its inspiration from Japanese manga, playing up the comic book nature of the group. The character representing power would eventually become worked into the promotional material and even the stage design of the group. The text on the cover reads, "The Shout of Hell." The back cover features photos from a photo session by Norman Seeff. Stanley ran into more bad luck here when he became so intoxicated that he had to be locked in his car to sober up. After Kiss achieved success after the Alive release, the album's sales would skyrocket. It would be reissued and included in the originals box set. While the album does have some sound mixing issues, the packaging, songwriting, and most importantly, performance of the group shows significant growth. To hear what a band on the rise, honing their craft sounds like, this is a great selection. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to help support this channel, like, share, comment, subscribe, check out my old videos, and I will see you guys next time.